alaikum guys, this is me Senpai Gamer San. I'm your host Senpai. We are playing the game Escape from the Paradise. In the previous gameplay we played the 1, 2, 3 episodes and we just figured it out something horrible. Akimi, who is aggressive but she's kind. And Mahasha, she is meanie but she is, well, not aggressive as you guys can see. So we're gonna start the fourth episode here. Let's do this without wasting your time. I wonder what's this. Ooh. You cautiously get closer. You don't see any people next to the construction. Is a pile of the bags. Suitcase. You are a kind freaked out what you see. You inspect the structure and realize that it's a part of the airplane. It's bent in a few places and there are a little rust on it. Um, should I call out? So keep exploring quietly. You decided not to give yourself away. It's anyone guess who lives here. Akimi is right. This could be dangerous. Come on, let's see what's inside, but be quiet. You nod and sneak forward by the entrance. Canteens and barrels. Probably the owner keeps potable water in the them. That means there must be a spring nearby. Look. You look where the Akim is pointing. There are two crosses made of bamboo next to the house. One of them has beads hang on and other bears a black basket black baseball cap. Be optimistic. At least that means someone survived to the bury them. You are right. I'm glad you are staying optimistic. Let's see what's inside. Ah, cool. There is a ramp leading on the shelter. You inspect the building again. The walls are made bamboo. The roof is palm fronds. I don't know who made this place, but they are a good builder and they had a tool to cut the bamboo. Akimi nods and gestures toward the entrance. You go first in spite how incredibly tense you feel. You cautiously step inside and look around. There are no one here. The house looks as its owner just left. The beds are made of airplane seats. The table in a suitcase and trap divided through the room in two. It's cozy, short of home, in its own way. They must use a suitcase next to the beds as a dresser. Akimi opens them all businesslike. She breaks out into a smile. Don't you think it might be bad idea to rifle through someone else's things? And have you found anything interesting? No, I don't. And yeah, I found some very interesting woman clothing. Show me. Oh, it's no fun to look at those kinds of things unless a girl's wearing them. If you behave, I will show you later. Oh, giggity giggity giggity. Akemi opens the another suitcase and pulls out a bundle of the clothes, unfold and it smiles again. More woman clothes? You don't show me. No, this one is a toy for a boys here. Akemi hands you a knife, the exact one from your dream. You stumble backward, bumping into suitcases, falling to under the floor in clunk. Akemi looks at you utter confusion. You realize how that you must have looked. You do better come up with explanation or maybe you should tell her the truth. What happened? Are you alright? Why do you look at the knife like that? Uh, uh, fuck. Man. I had a horrible nightmare and that knife was in it. A bad dream? Are you sure it was the same knife? What happened in that dream? What should I do? Well, well, I do have a choice, so I have to tell her. You don't want Akumi to know about the dream. There is no way to tell how she would use that information, but you have tried to not to offend her. Don't get upset. I just don't want to talk about it. It was really a bad dream. Oh, It must be really bad. Okay, I won't push it then. Akimi looks at the knife and offers it to you. You're a man. You can use it better. I want you have the knife. You look at it. Heavy, army style knife. With a cross on the handle. It's definitely the one from your nightmare. It fits comfortably in your hand. Something inside of you is thrilled. For a second you think it's a voice that. Or is it? Thank you. I feel better knowing you have got weapon. You strap a knife in your belt. Now you are armed, but you still don't know what you are up against. What if the source of danger is you? The silence is broken by the strange howl from the jungle. You run out the house. You hear someone running through the jungle, branches snap and crack. You hear a footstep and run toward the noise. Out of the corner of your eye, you see that Akimi fled the shelter. She's looking around. You don't stop to talk to her, opting instead of beeline for the forest. You slow your run to figure it out where the sound is coming from. There are the footsteps on your right. You race towards them. Ahead you see a dark silhouette. You sprint toward. Branches hit your face as you leap or whine, push every forward. You hear the runner's labored breathing, it's shorter than you, and now you can tell that it isn't a human. The creature suddenly takes off to the right, and you see that it is a wild boar, and the baby one. Its black hair is covered with blood. Someone wounded it. It's running slower and loses a blood. The hunting instinct in your steers. The little black pig give away, and it tumbles, rolling a few yards. You stop and look at it. There's a piece of a bamboo stick out of its side. The piglet is dying. It's look at you. Your excitement about the hunting turns to pity. You know that it won't survive. The only thing is to do is to end suffering. You swallow nervously, hands and shaking. You take out the knife Akimi gave you. The boar follows your emotion with its eyes. You approach cautiously, bend over and prepare to kill the beast, but you can't quite make yourself to do it. Oh man, this is horrifying. Oh man, this is horrifying. This is horrifying. I have to end his suffering. It won't survive this wound, and at least this way it will go quickly. That throw gives you the strength. You grip your knife a little tighter. You stab the pig in the neck. It flinches and its legs jerk as it wants to run away. Then it stops moving altogether. Tears well up in your eyes. You reassure yourself that this is the way boar didn't suffer. When you pick up your prey, it is the first blood you have shed on this island. You head back to your camp. Akimi must be very sick. Good thing you didn't go too far. You walk through the forest trying not to get the pig blood all over just a bit further. Hey asshole! Where are you taking my pig? I will rearrange your face if you don't put it down right now. You see a strong young black guy coming in your direction. He is breathing heavily, but you are certain he's still got plenty of the strength left to betray you. Try to de-escalate insulting. Um, how about decelerate? I didn't know it was yours. I was chasing it through the jungle and then a fist of the head interrupts you. The world around you starts spinning and you fall in the ground. The guy sits on top of you and holds up his arm to keep attacking you. You know that the next blow will probably knock you out. Distract him with the force of your will. How about I can do that? You remember your power. You concentrate and shout. Freeze! You get splitting headache like you have never felt before. The blow stops. What the hell is this? You grab your attacker by the back of the head and headbutt him in the nose. You cover his face with his hands and you flip him over. Now you are on the top. You top up the small victory with a two serious blow of your foe head. Don't touch him! You'll kill him! You see a beautiful young woman. She is horrified. You stop. Your punishment for your distraction. comes up swiftly in the form of a punch to the jaw, and you find yourself pinned down again. You look at the guy, he is enraged, his eyes. You remember your dream that this man is possessed like you were that night. He wants to kill you. You remember your knife. How could you have forgotten? Looks like there is no other choice. You draw the knife, but your enemy notices he snatches and hold it on your throat. His face is distorted with hatred and anger. Today you die, fucker! You will die, and I'm gonna kill you! No, Johnny, don't do it, please! Yeah, Johnny, don't do it, get off him, or your cute little girlfriend gets it. Johnny, stop hitting you. He looks at Akimi. She just behind the girl. Her left hand is holding the girl's neck, and the other is pressed into the girl's back. Johnny cautiously stand up, never taking his eyes off Akimi. You slowly rise, your head is spinning. Bitch! If you so much as touch her... What? What are you going to do to me, you tatted up bastard? Move it! Please don't kill me. Johnny, please calm down. Let's all the calm down. You see a Johnny inciding towards Akimi. Something irreversible is about to happen if you don't interfere. Your head is spinning. You lower yourself onto the grass. Join our social Facebook page to get the instant reward. Okay. Reward edit. Cool. Ah, great. You are sitting in the grass just trying to hold up your conscience. Your head hurts, the world spinning incredible speed. You cover your face with your hands. Get up. What's wrong with you? You look at Akimi. She is hiding a hand behind the girl's back. She doesn't have the knife. She is bluffing. Johnny, on the other hand, is armed. He looks at you with a wicked grin. Looks like your friend is about to bite the dust, and you're the next if you don't let her go. Beat it, creep. Drop the knife or I will slice open her guts. Senpai Gamer-san, what should I do? You try to stand, but your legs don't obey you. Johnny laughs and walks toward Akimi. You know he will kill her. She is unarmed. You cannot stand, but you have to do something to prevent this bloodshed. Oh, fuck. Oh, 50-50. How the hell I can do that? Man. Spend it, god damn it. You expend your last thoughts of strength. Use this strange ability. Johnny, drop the knife and stop Akimi. Let the girl go now. You get splitting headache and your ears ring if someone pokes them down. Johnny freezes, the knife falls from his hand. Akimi thinks a minute, and then she releases the girl. The girls run to a Johnny, embraces him. She looks at him in the eye and kisses him on the lips. God damn, what happened? My hands. Emily, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay. Don't worry. They didn't want to hurt me, did they? Yes, Akimi wouldn't have hurt you. She was only bluffing, right, Akimi? Akimi searches you and Emily with her gaze. She answers, but not as quickly as you would have expected. Of course, you're in a real no danger. We just had to stop that, Johnny. See, Johnny? I knew that weren't bad guys. It was all just a misunderstanding. Johnny walks up to you and looks in the eye. What was that, man? You stopped me with your words or something. Just who are you? Uh, get the magical ability when someone trying to kill me. Ha! Damn, thanks for messing with my head and making your ninja friend release Emily. What the fuck? Ninja friend? Seriously? Ninja friend? Johnny smiled and offered you a handshake. You consider more moments ago he wanted to kill you. Ah, fuck. Senpai Gamer-san. I didn't have time to introduce myself. You just got a first right hook. Johnny squeezes your hand. He smiles, but even in that moment, he doesn't seem to completely harmless. Sorry, man, I lost my head for a minute there. It happens sometimes. You heard Emily Sheen at those words. Akimi walks over, demonstratively hands you the knife. Without a word, you take it.
Let's go back to the camp. There is no point staying here any longer. I'm tired and hungry.
Oh, you got a camp? Emily, baby, did you hear that? Maybe they have a decent beds. Emily smiles shyly. You try to walk, but you are too wobbly. Akimi takes you by the arm to help you. Shit, sorry man, I take the pig to your camp. Lead the way. You show him which direction to go in. The Johnny takes the piglet and goes with the Emily. You follow him. Akimi. I used my ability to stop the Johnny, and then I got a terrible headache. Akimi looks at you in the wide eyes. She thinks about what you say.
Your power. I think it has a limit, and today you must have come to close one.
I stopped Johnny. How?
I didn't know. Just don't think you have absolutely power over people.
You walk forward carefully, leaning on Akimi. Absolute power. You nearly died today. Yep. You reaches the camp. Johnny and Emily are already there examining the shelter with the great intent. Man, this place is awesome. This is the part of the airplane, right? The walls of the bamboo and the bed with the sweet canopy. Wow. Thank you, but I didn't think make it. We found this shelter, but it was empty.
Oh God, Johnny, look, the graves!
Emily is horrified by the graves. Johnny draws near them and hugs. Emily holds him close. Don't worry, baby, it's going to be okay. Maybe they died over a old village. You remember the Masha is waiting for you at the lake. You need to get her this camp before dark. Akimi, we have to get the Masha. She's waiting by the lake, shall we? Johnny butts in. Akimi looks at him in the eyes. Hey, you got another girl in your group. You got a maid. Man, how should I go with you?
No, you are not going with him. He can barely walk, and that because of you. Do you seriously think I'd let him go?
Ew, man, your girlfriend wanted the hell of the firecracker. Alright, I won't risk making her mad. I will wait for you here. Kimi isn't your girlfriend. Kimi is your girlfriend. Yeah, you do better think twice about crossing my Akimi.
Oh, I didn't know I was your Akimi. And Johnny, you won't be here long.
What the hell, woman? Do you even know what you want? Kimi, what's going on? We need to go get the Masha.
I don't trust him. I don't understand why he suddenly think he's your best friend. Oh man, care to explain?
Kimi is making fun of Johnny. Way to talking, you see him start to whine. Emily suddenly stepped between you.
Stop it, please. You're yelling at each other again. You're yelling at each other again. I will go with you, and Johnny will stay behind Akimi.
I don't mind it, Akimi. What do you think? Are you willing to stay with here, Johnny? Akimi eyes Johnny. He pierces her with his eyes. Akimi sure knows how to make friends.
I'll stay here and keep an eye on him to make sure he doesn't steal anything. I haven't seen everything in there yet.
Oh, you miserable piece of shit! I'm not going to thief. And correct me if I'm wrong, but believe me, this isn't even your shelter.
Oh, sorry. You must be a professor at the top of the university. Is that it? Where you got those tattoos? Stop it! Please! Senpai Gamer-san, let's go get your friend. I'll be fine. Johnny?
You're getting ready to go to Johnny, but Johnny stops you. Right, man, give me your knife, so I can butcher the pig for when you come back. We will cook it at fire. Give the knife, give knife. What the fuck? Should I? Should I have to trust him? Because last time he just lost it. Give Akimi the knife. What the fuck? Hard choices. Okay, give Akimi the knife. You take out the knife. Johnny put out his hand, but you give it to Akimi. She silent tucks it to her waistband. Okay, man, I get it. You don't trust me. Emily, let's go. We have to get back before the dark. I wouldn't want to walking around the jungle at night. Emily nods and you head toward it. You hope that Masha is okay. Okay. You walks down the path in the silence. Emily breaks the long silence.
Don't be angry with Johnny. He's not a bad guy. He just got a problem handling his aggression.
I noticed he's almost killed me. Ah, I almost forgot to ask how do you got into this island?
I don't remember. I just woke up alone at the beach. I wandered alone crying and I was so scared.
I understand it was scary to me too.
Yeah, and then I met Johnny. At the first, I was afraid of him too, but I quickly found out that he's a good person.
You remember your only interaction with this good person and chuckle.
I know what you're thinking. Johnny looks like a tug, but he's just a rough life.
Convince her your willpower. Ask her to tell you about it. Convince her with your willpower. Okay, let's force her. You concentrate your using willpower, Emily. Your voice seems louder, and Emily looks at you spellbound. Tell me what you know about Johnny. I have to learn more about him if he's going to join our team.
You're right. Johnny was in gang. He sold drugs.
I knew it. And you say he was a good person?
He needed the money to raise his brother. His mother didn't do thing. She was an addict herself. And then they killed his brother. Johnny got revenge, but you can see where his aggression problem came from.
Yeah, I know. He tried to kill me. Emily, she looks your eyes, her own eyes brimming with tears.
It's all this damn island. It's driving Johnny crazy. His fits of rage are happening more often.
Maybe it is the stress, I understand that. We are in crazy situation, but it's okay to go and be okay. Emily relaxes a bit. She looks at you strangely. It's obviously she wants to tell you something.
How did you stop Johnny when he was going to kill Kimmy? You just said a word and he stopped.
You consider your option, lie or tell the truth. Even if you told the truth, who would believe? I don't know how it works. My voice sounds different and people just listen to me. Emily is ecstatic about your words. She's like little girl who just seen a car trick.
Oh, so you can make up people do whatever you want.
I don't think so. It's hard enough to affect Johnny when he was mad. Emily looks at you. She began to smile and you think you know what she's going to say.
Let's do a little experiment. Try to make me do something.
Hug me. The last option is inappropriate. The last option. Um, um, Man, if I click the last option, I couldn't play more. So let's just make this video. You look at Emily. She is very pretty girl. You want to kiss her. You concentrate and imagine her lips of your lips. Emily, I want to kiss you. A bolt of the pain shot through your head, forcing you to close your eyes and grimace. When you open your eyes, Emily is walking toward you. Emily leans over and kisses you. You sever the sensation, but then she pushes you away. Emily, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Emily looks at you, she smiles, but it seems somehow false.
It's fine. I asked you to show me. Just don't tell Johnny. He get jealous.
I wouldn't dream of telling that. Just like you wouldn't dream to telling him about my abilities, right? Emily nods. Now you have a secret. You come to the lake. You come to the lake. Emily is looking around. She looks like she's going to trip and fall over the cute little face at any moment.
It's so lovely here, like a paradise. This is much nicer than our camp. Where those
Where what? What were you going to say?
graves. I hate looking at those graves. Why would you bury people right next to your house?
I don't know, maybe as a way to keep the people you love as close by even they are dead.
Maybe that's so, but I don't know them, and those graves scare me. We are going to live next to the graveyard.
We will have a bed, a roof over head, and Akimi found some nice woman's clothing. Emily looks at you and smiles.
Clothes? What kind?
Akimi said she showed me if I was a good boy. Emily laughs. You finally get her minds off those dark thoughts.
I hope there is something in my size. I'd love to surprise Johnny.
There's a Masha. Let's go get her quickly. I don't want to be walking around this jungle at night.
Masha? What is she like? Like a Kimi?
You stifle a laugh. Emily looks at you expectantly. You pull yourself together and answer. Ah, they are different. They are nothing alike and they sometimes fight.
I hope I will be able to get along with them. Although Akimi already tried to kill me.
You smile at Emily joke. You should probably make her feel better if you distract her with something funny. You go over to the Masha, but she doesn't notice you. She's enjoying swimming. Next to her clothes, you see three mangoes and bunch of bananas. She picked them to make it look like she did done some work. You are getting annoyed. Masha spots you and waves. She swims to shore. Her smile, which usually makes you happy, annoy you. You try to stay calm.
I see your scouting mission was a success. Have you captured one of the local women? She is pretty. Gotta catch spout.
Emily laughs and Masha jokes. You find your rage building. What's happening?
Hi, my name is Emily. You must be Masha. Uh-huh. Has been a treating you, okay? He didn't try to seduce you with his devilish good looks, did he?
You flinch when she mentions addiction. Emily looks at you, smile. Masha notices the hesitation. Is she jealous?
No, he has been true gentleman. Why don't we go back to camp before it gets dark? Camp? Oh, okay, lead the way. I will get the dress and we can go. You can take the fruit.
You feel like you're about to explode with anger. Masha either doesn't notice or doesn't care. What fruit? The fruit here, did you hide it or somewhere?
Uh-huh. I got the stashes of fruit all over this island. We will take this one from here and then keep going.
Emily laughs and Masha jokes. Masha winks at her, continues to take her time to getting dressed.
Well, don't worry, you kept the piglet. We have got enough food. Oh, you found the camp and caught the pig. Probably Akemi has already eaten the pig alive.
Emily laughs and Masha is pleased that she's found an audience that appreciates her work.
You're funny. I will walk around that lake a bit. While you get dressed, I'll stay close.
Emily walks away, leaving you alone. With Masha, she looks Emily up and down, truly.
She's pretty. Can we keep her? Can we? Please, please, please.
You give Masha a look and she turns around, continue dressing. You feel your headache return. Something's happening. You hear the voice from your dream. It fills your mind, drowning out your own thoughts. She's mocking you. That cunt doesn't respect you. You must kill her. Kill her. And you can go home. Do it. You can't resist the voice. It's all so much like a nightmare. You creep up to Masha. The voice tells you that you can't drown her, strangle, or even beat her dead. She deserves it. Like a puppet. You obey, creep up behind Masha, your hand shaking. You try to fight the voice, but stronger than you. What? Seriously? I guess that's all for now, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you guys think of my gameplay, which I just did. Pretty well job. Pretty well good job I just did in this game. For now, I'm gonna catch you guys inshallah next time when we meet again. We're gonna be playing more. God damn it, what the fuck is this? You have reached the daily limit. Try again in 2 hours. Okay. So I'm gonna catch you guys inshallah next time when we meet again. For now, we have to go and we're gonna, play late until I collect the diamonds. Bye bye, take care, love you all. Allah Hafiz, sayonara, Pakistan Zindabad, peace.